not watching Luna go potty. Damn, I need to get down here with the mower soon. Took a brief vacay Sunday and Monday. Well, left Saturday night. We're going to our trail. Let Luna go potty a minute. How's everybody doing today? I know it's kind of early for me to do a live, but I thought, what the heck? We just got back from our little St. Joe vacation. That was pretty sweet. Shit. Come on, Luna. She's off fucking chasing a goddamn woodchuck. Alright, I'm leaving without you. Come on, dopey. What's up, Joe? Hey, Erica, how's it going? Had to get this dog out to stretch her legs. So I figured, why not go live and see how everybody's doing. I had an awesome little, I wouldn't call it a vacation, but you know, we left Saturday right after I got out of work about 4:30 and went out to my buddy Joe's house for a little hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Didn't know that they were planning a little hangout, or else we would have not planned what we planned. So we had dinner reservations at a pretty nice restaurant in St. Joe. I had a steak that was absolutely unbelievable. I could have eaten it with a spoon and no fork or knife. Just amazing. And I can't think of the restaurant. It's in there's a really nice hotel before the bridge in St. Joe. We did not stay in the really nice hotel. We stayed in the Silver Beach Hotel. I know I did a few lives over the last few days. No, my mother-in-law knew that we were going. I was just joking. Hi, Mama June. Mama June head. Yeah, so that was really nice. We had dinner reservations at 8:15. We made it into town, checked into our hotel, showered, cleaned up, walked across the bridge to the restaurant. Had an amazing dinner sitting, there's, you know, like there's the lake and then there's the river, kind of like the little harbor marinas there and stuff. And we were eating right there on the harbor. It was really cool. So we had a nice dinner there. Jess had a few drinks. After a few drinks that she had at Joe's and a few drinks she had, let's just say she had quite a few drinks. But, you know, we go on and on about sobriety, and the thing is, we sat down, had a great dinner. Jess had, you know, she got a pretty damn good buzz on, and it didn't bother me. I didn't have to worry about drinking. That's the difference. Once you get to that certain point, you know, a lot of people can drink in moderation. I don't know if I can or can't. Right now, I'm not testing that theory, but I think no matter what, I think you have to find sobriety. 100% stone cold sobriety. No, nothing that does, you know, nothing that's mind altering. Once you get through that, I think then maybe you can reevaluate the situation. But anyways, the little vacation, you know, we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have to spend a lot of money. Our hotel room for 2 days was less than a full tank of gas. We walked everywhere while we were there. And we didn't have to pay a crap ton of money for stuff. We were about a quarter mile, maybe 4 or 5 blocks from the beach. You can go back in my lives and look at the pictures and stuff I've put up and actually see where we were. So it was really freaking cool. And then we got home about 11:30 this morning. And Mondays, I'm trying to start taking 2 days off every week. So it would usually be Sunday or Monday. My Monday day off is kind of a floating day. It's a better way to put it. If I've got something important going on in the middle of the week that I need to take a day off, then I take it off. Basically, I am pretty much my own boss here. Dave and I discuss, the owner, we discuss everything that happens around here, but he does take my input in consideration. So if I say, hey, you know, I got something going on Wednesday, I'm gonna take the day off, if that's cool with you, usually it's no problem. So I got the guy that works with me, Joe, you know, me being gone this weekend. That's the thing about doing what we do, you know, me running the park the way I do. I mean, I don't run the park, but the portions of the park that I run, the maintenance end of it, you kind of are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's, we have our own well system. So we've got a very large well house, and there's 2 different wells. There's a switchboard. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on inside that well house. We have our own sanitation system. If any of those were to fail while I was gone, it could be really bad. People would be without water, without sewer. So I can't just, it's not like I can just take off every weekend. It's not how it works here. So luckily Joe was cool enough to take care of everything this weekend. If anything would have went wrong, at the very least, he would have shut water down or something, and I would have had to rush home. But really just really awesome time. I don't get that kind of time with my wife, and I'm not like one of those guys that tries to be, you know, some tough, gruff guy. Without my wife, I'm nothing. I love my wife. So getting the time that we got this weekend it's very imperative to a relationship. You can't be surrounded by kid stuff 24 hours a day, 365. You need to take a couple days now and then to just snuggle in a hotel room for a couple nights. We had a blast. But as soon as we got home, 11:30 this morning, first thing Harper says is, "Daddy, did you remember our date today? I got my date dress on. My hair's done. I'm ready for our date." I don't know nothing about this date that she's talking about. But the intent was come home, put the clutch cable on my bike because I got the rest of today off, and I'm gonna, I plan on cutting some grass out here at the park a little bit today, but that only takes me a few hours. But my plan got interrupted. It got changed real quick. Harper needed some dad time, so instead of it just being me and Harper, we all actually loaded up. We went to Prairie View Park, which is, you know, a mile away from here. Some of Addison's friends were there, so that was cool. She got to hang out with some of her friends for a little while. Me and Harper, all of us look for seashells because that's Harper's thing. She loves doing that. And then we take them home and she does crafts with them. But we only spent like an hour and a half at the lake. And then Harper was cold. She was ready to go. We left Addie with her friends, and I just went back and got her. So, you know, life is pretty damn good. And I don't know, I think last Monday we talked about having an attitude of gratitude. You talk about that a lot in AA. An attitude of gratitude is very simple. It means a very simple thing. You compose your life. How you carry yourself is how your life is going to be. If you walk through life hating Monday is the worst day of the week. I hate it. It sucks. I got to go back to work. Then your Mondays are always going to be shit. It's your mentality that leads you to where your life is going to be. So if you have a constant attitude of gratitude, nobody can be fucking happy 24/7. Nobody's got rainbows shooting out of their ass all day. I get it. Believe me, I have my moments. I'm not different than anybody else. But if you fight yourself on having the shitty mood, whoa, you start going into the stinking thinking and you just pull yourself out. Take a deep breath. When I first got into sobriety, my sponsor told me to hit the reset button. I know it sounds stupid or sounds silly maybe, but hitting the reset button's real simple. You're having a bad day? Go in the freaking bathroom. I honestly believe that the power of talk is there. If you tell yourself you're gonna have a better day, you can have a bad day. Reset yourself. Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. Fuck this, I'm not gonna have a bad day. I'm starting over. And you can. Reset your brain. Monday can't be a shitty day the rest of your life. Be happy. Attitude of gratitude. You made it through another weekend. Your feet hit the ground, whether you're sober, whether you're drinking, whether you're popping pills. I don't give a shit. But your life is only good if you make it good. You can't expect to have a shitty attitude all the time and have a good life. It's as simple as that. I'm lucky I got Monday off this week. Went and played with the kids when we got home. Now I get some dad time. Took Luna for her walk. It's my responsibility. You know, I'm that dog's whole world, so can't leave her sitting at the house after being gone all weekend. I mean, my mother-in-law and my daughters were there, and Addie took her for a walk like she should, which is good, but I'm taking for her quick walk, and I am gonna head home now, change my clothes, pop the clutch cable off the bike, off the big bike, put the new one on it, and maybe I'll go for a ride for an hour or so. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay home with the kids and we'll chill out. I know it's gonna be a real easy, simple day though. Luna, sit. Leash. Good girl. What the hell, Lou? Nope, not yet. I didn't get it. Okay, good girl. Yes, Mama Jeannie, you're always right. Life is completely what you make it. You can choose to live a shitty life, be crabby all the time, or you can roll with the punches. It's not really that complicated to live that happy. Just roll with it. So, on that note, I'll do more live later, but I'm gonna go work on my bike, I think. Love y'all. Catch you later.